Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the iPhone App Podcast. Today we're going to take a look at iExpenseIt, which is an app that is $4.99, or they have a limited option free version. But the $4.99 version is what we're looking at here. iExpenseIt helps keep all of your expenses in order. One of the things that's very difficult to do in the day where we use ATM cards or credit cards to make purchases is keep things balanced, like checkbooks, and different things like that. So keeping track of your expenses is important because it is really easy to spend your money and then realize that you don't have any. And I honestly believe that seeing it is believing it. So when you're seeing how much you're spending, it makes it a lot easier for you to realize that you're spending a lot of money. So let's take a look at this app. So you got your today information right here. So if I wanted to add in something for today, okay, there we go. New record. So let's say I wanted to enter in $20.42, had some dinner tonight, and go in and call it a personal item, categorize it as food, and it was dinner. And yes, I paid by debit card and vendor. If I wanted to enter a vendor, I could enter BJ's because that's where we went. And save it, and it's in there. So this will start to increase here. You can go into your budget and set your budget for different items. Like if I wanted my monthly budget to be $400 in expenses, then it would start to subtract from looks like a battery. So I don't want to drain my batteries. Nobody wants to. So using an app like this is going to help kind of keep you in check, I guess. And as you spend, you start to realize that the month isn't close to ending yet, but your little battery is about dead. You will want to start spending less. It's just really neat how that works. A budget tends to help you spend more wisely, even though all you're doing is just making yourself aware, and I think that's the first step. So we've got our monthly view here. I can click on reports, and it can give me all kinds of reports. If I want to go and view by type, well, I set these types here, all these different settings, and then I can go and view down here the reports. So I've got by categories, I can get a bar graph, pie chart, export, or delete, whatever. So we've got a lot of different view options here. I can view a monthly view here. I can go and view last month, which I was playing with the app the other day, and so I had one little food item that I entered in. Go back, click new to insert a new record. What's neat, I forgot to do that. What's neat is the fact that you could take a picture, and I think that's cool because then that's really going to help you remember what it was that you purchased, especially if you don't want to save the receipts. You don't necessarily have to because you could take a picture and keep a good track reminder of exactly what it is that you bought. You can go and search, obviously, and then we also have some general settings. Password protect, I like that. Currency convert, if you're overseas, you've got the VAT or GST. You've got your different categories information here. Lots of settings. This app is very deep. So for $4.99, it is very good. There are some other apps out there that I have seen that do this. I've even reviewed some of them. But this one takes you so far in depth, you could really put together. If you needed to do expense reports for work, this will take down enough information. When you go on a trip, a business expenses, and you're spending, business money, you take a picture of those different things. So when somebody says, wow, $50 for lunch, that's crazy, what did you get, or da-da-da-da-da, and I took a picture of it. Look, it's expensive. Just happened to be the only place that was available or something. I mean, there's a way for you to justify everything. So this app is a great idea. $4.99 is not too bad for iExpenseIt. I think that's how you pronounce it. iExpenseIt. So that's going to do it for today's app review. This is Jared Hill, and we will see you next time.